Hi, I'm Jacob, and you're listening to Q94.5, Ottawa. What? Hey, what's going on? We're Jake, Dave, Tom, and Chris, and you're listening to ShardAttack.com.
Hey guys, I'm Nate, this is Mike, we're from the Midway State, and we're going to be interviewing a good band that we love called Silverstein. We're here at the CNE in Toronto. Come on over. Here we are, it's Nathan and Mike Kirsch of Midway State with Shane and Bill and Paul of Silverstein. You guys right now are kind of more in creative mode. Is that here?
Exactly. We're working on a new record right now. We're recorded in November, hopefully, and have it out early next year.
Okay,
so
cool.
Really excited about it. We've really written a lot of songs this time around. This is going to be our 4th album. We already have like something like 15 songs finished. So that's usually we just do. You know, if this record's 11 songs. We just do 11 songs and record it, and that's it, you know. Totally. But this time we're gonna have so many songs to choose from. It's gonna be a bit of a new thing for us.
When you guys are finished recording an album, there's always the artwork, I guess, that you have to be concerned about how you want to image the band, what it looks like. Like, we spent a ton of time. It took a long time for us to all agree on what we like. Is that something that you guys stress about? Or?
I mean, I guess early on, we kind of just the first 2 EPs we did. You know, Paul did some Photoshop skills, and he would kind of do something up, and we just kind of went with it. And then when it was time for our first real full length, we all like sat down and we were like, you know, what do we want to do here? You know, what do we want to do together? And Josh had a friend, his name's Martin Whitfield. He's done all 3 of our records, the covers. Cool. And usually they're all paintings. And usually how we go about it is we just get in the room and we say, you know, I write most of the lyrics, and people are kind of like, well, what are your songs about? And what do you want to say with your music? What are you trying to, you know, say to the listeners? So we talked about that, and we brainstormed some ideas of how we can do this.
Do you still have personal lives? Like, do you have family that are close with girlfriends' wives? Like, how does it work when you're like, sorry guys, I'll be in Japan for 2 months, and I may have cell phone reception, or I probably won't. Like, you know,
we definitely don't.
Well, we're going to Japan for 2 weeks, and they don't have cell phone reception.
Right. So like,
It's definitely been hard, and like I think all 5 of us have changed, you know, in that way. I know a lot of us have a lot of same friends, and our friends have been supportive, which we owe a lot to. But sure, we've had relationships change, you know, what we do and come and go, and you know, family relationships. I know some of us have suffered with that too, you know, not being around. But at the end of the day,
everyone's really supportive.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, there's a lot of things outside the band that we are still important to us in our lives. Like, the band hasn't really taken over.
For sure.
You know, and there's still goals, you know, we have outside of the band that we want to do, and after the band is over, that we want to do too. So, you know, it's a big part of our life, but it's not everything.
I know you guys have done like tons of shows. I'm sure some have been tiny, some have been huge. Do you prefer one or the other?
Our first European tour we ever did was with Simple Plan, and there was like some shows that were like 5,000 or 6,000 kids, and we'd go and play, and it would just be like arena size place, and just like you can't people would say you can't see people, or we do festivals over there and stuff, and then like we'd go and we'd play this like you know, kind of DIY like hardcore show like in the basement of a bar in Germany that like was just us like playing with some bands, and like there'd be like and we'd be like, this is awesome.
But then both shows were fun. Both were amazing.
And then it almost made
so much different.
It was like playing the big show made the small show better, and playing the small show made the big show better. You know what I mean?
Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah.
Good luck tonight.
Good to see you guys again.